Hello there, YouTube. Is there enough light in here? Is this good enough? Yes? No? I think so. So, in my last video, I talked about New Zealand culture. But what you don't know is that I actually cut out about half of the footage I had for that video for several reasons. Reason number one is because I was rambling. Boy, was I rambling. It was my first proper video and I was really nervous. I was all over the place. I forgot half of what I wanted to say. I added a bunch of rubbish that I didn't need, so I had to cut that out. The second reason is because the video was getting way too long. Who really has the time to watch a video longer than 6 minutes anyway? One of the things I cut out was a segment on Kiwi foods. Honestly, I just wanted to try out some food and I used that as an excuse for a video. And it's actually really sad because I feel like that would have been fun. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to take a leap back in time to my last video, but at the same time we're going to be here in this video. It's going to be videoception, except that we're not really in my last video because that footage never made it to the... So I don't know how that works. Joining me today to assist me with this important task is Kiwi. Okay, I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna put you over there. Well, I think we're ready. Sausage fingers. Kiwi foods. When you ask Kiwis what their national food is, they say they don't really have it. Fair enough, most of the food is basically derived from English cuisine, but they've got some very specific, peculiar things that they like to eat. Pineapple. They put pineapple on everything, but like everything. When I first arrived, I was on the bus from Christchurch to Dunedin for 7 hours and I didn't actually have any food with me. So when we finally stopped in Oamaru to have a short break, I was starving and there was this tiny diner that I went into and they sold toasties. So I said to the toasty lady, "Hey, what toppings do you have?" And she looked at me like, "Well, what do you think?" And then she said, "You know, the usual. Cheese, ham, pineapple." And I was like, "What? Pineapple?" So obviously I took all of the above because, yum. Ha ha ha. Does the username sausage fingers suddenly make sense? Lollycake. Yum yum yum. The chunks that are in there, they're supposed to be green and pink. And these are slightly more edible looking colours. Ooh. So the cake itself is a little bit, almost a little bit salty, and the chunks are really sweet. Basically just sweets. Yeah, I like it. The third thing I talked about was coffee. I know coffee isn't technically food, but I was actually talking about the thing that you get with the coffee. It will all make sense in a bit. In my country, if you order a cup of coffee, you get a cookie. No matter how shit the place is, you'll get a cookie. In New Zealand, instead of a cookie, they give you marshmallows with your coffee. This is so cute. Chippy dip. Let's have a look. Whoa, stop. I can't show you that. In that clip I am explaining what exactly the chippy dip is. It's just some reduced cream and some soup powder. But the position I'm in while I'm explaining it, let's just say I would attract the wrong kind of viewers. So this is a clip of me eating the chippy dip, now that you know what it is. It's not so bad. It's not so good either. Aren't you glad I showed you that? Aren't you glad I didn't just throw that footage away? Of course you are. That's it for today, YouTube. I am done. We are done. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. But not before I show you my t-shirt. If you don't know what sweet ass is, Google it. But the position I'm in while I'm explaining, there is a fly on my head. Ha ha ha.